Alright, welcome to another edition of JTJU, where we all try to be just a little better at the game of Clash of Clans. Got another attack review screencast for you, this time episode 14, taking a look at another Hog 21 attack for Town Hall 8. We got a max Town Hall 8 hitting another max Town Hall 8, and we'll take a look and see how well he does. But before we do, let's give a head nod to our band, the Judies, out of Pearland, Texas. Actually, before MTV, 1979 was their first release, and this one is Milk. They're pretty awesome. If you haven't heard them before, check them out on YouTube. Let's get to it. Alright, Brainiacs, you know the first question. Is it even the right attack? And with the Hog 21, you want to see a dense base, meaning not a lot of open spots in the middle there. Got that. No 2x4s. Got that. CC's triggerable. Got that. Therefore, it's a green. Next question is a T-Duck. Trigger, drag, distract, and circle kill the clan castle. What we want to do is pull the clan castle out to an area that sets the flank, if you will. One of the sides of your attack line of the Hogs, so that when it goes in, it's hitting the majority of high DPS buildings. In this case, we've got quite a few there running from 3 to 6, so I think attacking from 3, which is what our attacker JYT does, is pretty solid. One note though on the circle kill team deployment, make sure when you're using a 21cc, 2 witches and a barbarian, that you augment it with 2 wizards from your inventory, as well as 3 or 4 barbarians or archers that are launched first, and then the witches further back so they have time to spin up their skeletons. You need that kind of staggered space deployment so that the skeletons and wizards kind of get separated and protect the witches in the back end. The witches become the long-term meat shield. And you can see from GYT's that he was a little compressed there. His witches and wizards were at risk at the very beginning. If he would have had it more deployed and attacking at 3 o'clock and coming in from there with a bigger separation, would have been safer. So I'm going to give him a yellow. Next up is your line deploy, one edge being where the T-Duck team did the kill. And so you can see here we come from 3 to 6. Looks good. Green. Lastly, you want to cast your heals forward, making sure you kind of know where the big bombs will be placed, because that's probably where your heals are going to go down, or where main area of effect damage is going to drop with those wizard towers. Looks like JYT did a pretty good job with that, so green again. And as he rolls on to, I think, victory with barely losing any Hogs, you can see once again the power of the 21cc. All the damage that the 2 wizards and 2 witches are doing. If you deploy it correctly, they can really clean up as the Hogs rush in and act as giants, taking damage and clearing out anything that would shoot them. So, given that, when you look at a Town Hall 8 that's maxed and they tend to get pulled together to defend against dragons, the Hog attack, as shown here, is a great alternative to take them out anyway. Alright guys, that wraps up this edition of Attack Review. Hopefully it helped you out. If so, give me some comments on the forums or out on the YouTube channel. If you got some time in your hands, you always check out the prior cast, which was a Go Wipe Hoey for Town Hall 9. Or, as always, if you want to check out a sub spotlight, check out our new sub, Joshua Ivy. Gave me a good chuckle because he's actually gaming doing, I believe, Call of Duty Advanced Warfare, and he shows some nice footage from the game while his family is all around him. It was awesome. Okay, Superfan, take us out.